I learning about the American history and the British histories, and learn their politics, their current situation and stuff. And yeah, that's and also don't forget to load up on interview like tips, like how you should position yourself, how to dress and stuff. Obviously I'm not quite an expert in that subject too, so you could have to watch the other YouTubers for that too. Sorry.
Okay, like, and skip to the interview part, alright? So like,
Right.
how is your interview go? Like what did they ask you for the interview?
So like so mostly they just at the first, in the first question, they just ask to explain yourself, like to like
introduce yourself to them.
yeah, like to introduce
okay.
yourself to the judges. So in this round, I have an online interview with like one interviewer. He's an American who is a teacher in U.S. politics department, I think. And so what I do is I introduce to him, like quite short and efficient. So
like your name and your school, right? Like
yeah, like you gotta get everything you need to tell him about in the interview, in the introduction section, like what you do, why you think you are capable of learning in this institute, and your achievements and your hobbies that might be deemed fitted to the institution, like reading books, or if you are like in scientific department, like doing research and stuff. Yeah.
okay.
And
Okay, like, do you have any problems during the interview? Like, any obstacle?
yeah, I think I have a little bit of a problem at the some part that I didn't quite prepare, like when I say that oh, I enjoy reading books, like, and then he just asked me, like, oh, like, do you read like fiction books, like what fiction novel did you read? And the problem is that I didn't really read fiction books, and
You're like not into that kind of thing, right?
yeah, I'm kind of more like into self-help books, like self-improvement books, not one of those things. Get your priorities straight, all right?
Yeah, right.
So yeah, what I do is I kind of stumble a little bit, and I just like, oh, I read and I just sort of like lies, and because I just couldn't at that time I couldn't really like think up what's the word for a self-help book, so I just said, oh, I read Star Wars, and he just like,
Oh,
he,
that